I think what's really interesting in our research, 7 out of 10 employees believe that, one, managers are going to spend more time with employees who are in the physical office than those who are in the remote working world. Secondly, 7 out of 10 employees believe that remote employees are going to be overlooked for career development opportunities. About 1 in 10 believe that you really don't need to be physically present or get together physically with people to maintain that company culture, but most employees believe that about 2 to 3 days per week really helps maintain company culture. Officism right now is especially harbored by individuals in senior leadership roles, and they're the ones that are also crafting the return to office strategies. So if you see an organization is going back to the physical workplace full time, despite knowing that 2 out of every 3 employees wants this flexibility to work remotely, at least part of the time, very likely those individuals that are making these decisions harbor very strong officism attitudes. And it might just be part of that culture. Our work gets done best in person. We collaborate best in person. If you want career development opportunities, they happen near the water cooler, not in a virtual medium. For employers who do not listen to their employees and are not responding based on that feedback, you're going to see a whole host of outcomes. First and foremost, you're going to see employee engagement take a dip, and that's going to have cascading effects on your employee productivity. You're going to see financial implications to the organization, its top and bottom line, and you're going to see a mass exodus of employees. Turnover is going to go higher than it even is today. And then sadly, to paint even a darker picture, it's going to be even more difficult for you to attract talent. Knowing that you're not willing to offer that flexibility, you just cut your pool of talent by 2/3, as we know that 2 out of 3 employees want that flexibility. Organizations need to make it attractive to go into the office. If I have a day of meetings with people from all around the world, I don't need to go into the office to do that. I can do that from the comfort of my office at home and remote in and be just as, if not more productive without that commute time. But if it was a destination to go into the office to work on some large project that requires a lot of collaboration, you're going to see employees lean in for that, or for celebrations, or for these big events in terms of boosting morale or having that sense of culture. That's where you're going to see employees go back to the office. So in large part, organizations need to rethink, why do we have employees go into the office? If it's just to keep mental tabs and make sure that people are being productive and doing their work, that's going to fail. We've already seen that employees are doing their work effectively over the course of the pandemic and can continue to do so after the pandemic. It's more about then how do we get employees to be excited to return to the office? What are you going to offer them in the office that they can't get at home?